Welcome back, everyone. We are so happy to welcome Rob Hardy from C.A.R.E Animal Rescue and Miss Trixie. Oh, she is so sweet.
She is a sweet girl.
Trixie, sweet girl on a sweet day.
Mug the camera. You need to get home, honey. Okay?
Yes, we need to get
mug
you
this
home.
camera. Here, turn around, baby.
This way.
Turn this way, Trixie. Here, baby. Here we go.
So from the looks of Miss Trixie, she does look like she's had maybe a few litters and maybe a little bit older, but that also, I mean, how old would you say?
She's about 5 years old.
Okay.
So she was one of our rescues from animal control back in December. But yeah, she's just the sweetest little girl, big girl. She's
big girl.
pretty
Well.
strong. Yep, strong girl. Just looking for a nice home to settle in with.
Big girl, but very calm.
Very calm. Yeah, she's.
I was surprised, Rob. You bring in a lot of big dogs sometimes that think they're lap dogs. I was in the green room with them this morning, and Trixie just jumped up and just lounged on Rob like, hello.
Hello.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you're the sweetest little baby.
She is absolutely a hugger. Yeah, I was sitting there and she jumped up and put her paws on my shoulders, and then after that you came in and she was lounging away on me. But yeah, she's just a big, lazy, lazy, lovable little girl.
There we go.
Now, what kind of family would you say she'd probably thrive best in?
Really, any family. She does well with other dogs. She might not be the biggest fan of cats, but she is a little bit strong. So maybe not a small kid, but she would be a good dog for a family with kids or other animals, other dogs.
How old do you think she is?
Around 5.
Around 5.
Okay.
Sorry, I was petting her, not paying attention.
I feel like that's a good age for dogs, you know, because like obviously puppy age can go from 0 to 3 years, 4 years. 5 years, they're kind of, you know, in their groove and they're like, I can be bothered, but I also don't want to be bothered, you know?
Yep, and already past the puppy stage, she's potty trained, and she's just a really good girl.
Also, Rob, can we just say, I don't know, you say happy birthday, happy anniversary to C.A.R.E?
Oh, yeah.
Because today you're celebrating a special milestone.
Today is it. Yeah, we are 32 years old today. So yeah, it's.
Well, happy birthday anniversary!
Well, thank you very much.
Happy birthday-versary.
Happy birthday-versary!
Yeah, we'll just call it that.
That's
wow,
awesome. 32 years.
Yep.
And off the top of your head, how many animals have gotten adopted in those 32 years? I'm sure thousands of
We're close to 30,000 now.
Wow.
Yeah, we've saved quite a few, and I mean between our farm and the adoption center, we've got a lot going on. But yeah, we're just really thankful that the community supported us this well for so long, and we look forward to a bright future.
You know, I always worry about pets and animals, even critters in the wild in wintertime here in Missouri, because it gets so cold. Is it a bigger challenge to take care of the animals at the sanctuary when it is so cold outside? Because you got to gather them all up, you know, and
yeah, there are
heat.
challenges. Yeah, because it is there is some limited space there. So we try to keep everyone as comfortable and warm as possible. And then with our larger animals, we had to put the blankets on our horses and things like that. So it's with the cold weather, it does bring some challenges, but. We're no stranger to getting through those challenges and keeping everyone happy and healthy.
By the way, she was smiling.
I know she was. She totally was smiling.
You were smiling.
Speaking of the community support, if someone's watching, you know, how can they support C.A.R.E and, you know, keep it going for another 32 plus years?
Yeah, just so many ways they can help. Volunteering their time, monetary donations, just donating some food, some things like that we could use at the adoption center. So yeah, there's really so many ways that they can be involved, even if they don't adopt a pet from us.
And if you don't follow them on social media, please go follow them. My pick-me-up of the day or the week is checking in to see all the animals. You take photos of everybody who's been adopted with their new owners, and it just makes me so happy to see so many people happy with their new pet to take home. So follow them. And then also, if you're looking for a pet, it's a great way to see kind of, you know, what's out there and who needs a home.
Yeah, exactly. And we're open. Our adoption center is open to the public Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4. So you can come on by and see some of the adoptables we have there. We do have more at the sanctuary. So if you don't see something you're looking for, that doesn't mean we don't have it.
Right.
So go ahead and fill out an application, and then we can hopefully help you play matchmaker.
Oh. And I'm curious, are there any restrictions on the kind of food like you prefer, you accept? Can they do wet food? Should it just be kibble? Should it?
It could pretty much be anything.
Anything,
yeah,
okay.
How we do our food is we just put it into a big container and mix it together. So our dogs don't get used to like one particular kind of food. So when they go home, the dog won't have any type of dietary restrictions or just.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah, so they get a lot of the different tastes from the different foods. So
my dogs are very sensitive now because they're used to the food, and if I try to switch it, they have stomach issues.
And my dogs are just high maintenance, so I've gotten them used to one thing.
All right, Rob, what's the website one more time?
CARErescue.org.
CARErescue.org, and go get Trixie, guys, a great Valentine's present too. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with lots more fun on Ozarks Fox AM. Trixie, I'll miss you.
Miss Trixie.
I'll miss you, Trixie.
Miss Trixie. There you go. Yes, sweet girl. Oh.